Hello, dear students. Today we learn about fossil fuel. So, what are fossil fuels? Fossil fuels are the fuels that is formed by the dead remains of plants and animals got buried under the earth millions of years ago. And the decayed parts of plants and animals change into fuel like coal and petroleum. Today we learn about fossil fuel coal. Coal, black in color. Coal is a fossil fuel that formed by dead remains of plants got buried many years ago. You know that coal is mostly used as fuel for getting heat, and many other uses of coal we will learn today. So, how coal is formed? It takes millions of years for coal to be formed. The energy in coal comes from the energy stored by plants that lived millions of years ago, and when the earth was partly covered with swampy forests. In this picture, you can see millions of years ago, the swamp means the thick forest that is in the age of dinosaur. Many giant plants died and got buried. These plants mixed with the dirt and water, and by the pressure and heat change into coal. That means it takes millions of years to form coal, and by the chemical change, the forest or the plant body change into black coal. That is why it is known as fossil fuel. You know what are fossils? Fossils means preserved remains of plants and animals. So here, as the coal is formed from the remains of dead plants, it is known as fossil fuel. And the chemical energy that's stored in coal is the energy of the plants that got buried. And when we burn the coal, we get heat and light energy. So the chemical energy stored in coal change into heat and light energy. That means we should use these fossil fuels very carefully as it takes millions of years to form. Coal is generally taken out by digging the soil and making tunnel there. Different types of coals are available: peat, lignite, bitumen, anthracite. Among these four types of coals, anthracite is the best quality, and the amount of energy we get from this type of coal is much more than the other types. So if we arrange them according to the quality, so anthracite is first, then bitumen, then lignite, then peat. You can see the color and the texture is also different. Coal are available in solid, liquid, and gas form. The solid form of coal is known as coke, mainly used for burning and used as fuel in industrial area. Whereas coal tar, that is the liquid form of coal, is used for making paints, making road, making perfumes, and in processing of medicine and drugs. Coal gas is also used for getting heat and light. It is used as fuel. Uses of coal. Coal is used as fuel for cooking, that we know, for heating homes and buildings, for running steam engines. Coal is used in steel industries. It is used for generating electricity in thermal power plants. Coal is also used for making paints, perfume, drugs, naphthalenes. So there are many uses of coal. That is why it is known as black diamond. It is so important in industrial area and in our daily life that the name is given the black diamond. It is also the cheapest source of fuel. In India, some places where coal is mined are at Dhanbad in Jharkhand, Raniganj in West Bengal, Neyveli in Tamil Nadu. You can see here the picture of coal mines where the workers are digging the walls, cutting the walls of coal. These walls of the mines are made up of coal. And this is the track where rails are where coals are taken out from the mine area under the earth by using rails. You have seen goods train carrying coal? Yes. So these goods train are loaded by coals from the colliery mines. From that very mines, it carried in different places. In some places, coals are available on the open surface of the earth also. And in some places, coal we can found by digging deep inside the earth. So, dear students, today we have learned about coal. Again, I am repeating once again. Coal is formed millions of years ago by the dead remains of plants got buried under the earth. And due to chemical change, it formed or changed into fuel, coal. Coals are of four types: peat, lignite, bituminous or bitumen, and anthracite. Coal we get the form in solid coal, that is coke, liquid coal tar, and gas that we get from coal is known as coal gas. Uses of coal. Coal is used as fuel for cooking, for heating homes and buildings, for running steam engine. It is also used in steel industries. It is used for generating electricity in thermal power plant. Coal is also used for making paints, perfumes, drugs, naphthalene. In India, Jharkhand, Raniganj, Neyveli, Dhanbad are some places where coal mines are there. Thank you for watching the video. Next day we'll learn about petroleum.